Bangladeshi students can argue about universities longer than they argue about cricket or any other sports. And the topic is public versus private university. Everyone have strong opinion on this argue. Welcome everyone to Livecast. Here I am Ibn Qais, and today with me have Isra Jahan Meen. Welcome. Today's episode dives into a topic that never dies: public versus private university.
Hi everyone, this topic following students everywhere, buses, canteens, coaching center, and the conversation gets loud.
So we are here to break things down with some honesty, some lived experience, and some clear conception about this topic.
The funny thing is most people from opinion-based stereotype,
Yeah.
they rarely look at
Real experience.
actual
Yes.
experience.
Right, you are right. And I think they even don't judge private university as an institution. This is a big mistake in Bangladesh. They think that private university is just for comfort and costly thing.
Let's unpack what works, what does not work, and what student
Go through. I think public university comes with strong academic influence, strong faculty, and also the most important thing is affordable tuition fees, which is matter for thousands of families in Bangladesh.
But session gym can change everything. A 5 years
Yes.
bachelor turning into 6 years,
6 to 7 years, yes,
Yeah.
almost.
and it's mental and financial pressure.
And in public universities, facilities vary a lot. Some departments are very modern, and some are need upgrades. And this is the only thing you can see in public university. There are different perspectives in different departments.
Enroll, private university run with structure, semester, stay on time. Classroom and labs feel modern, and clubs actively help grow on students.
And yes, private university cost is the biggest hurdle for any student who ever read in any private university. And they have an old school judgment where people assume that private university students have no choice. This is a big misconception, I think. And private university students live under constantly academic pressure, assignments, presentation, attendance, and many other submission. So they have not
Lots of pressure.
Yes. So they are not really like the funniest thing that people assume. This is not like that. And now, time to the most interesting part of Livecast. Here is today our guest, experienced in both systems. Anup Reza, graduate from Daffodil International University, and now he currently doing his masters in Jahangirnagar University.
Glad to have you, Anup Reza Bhaiya.
Thank you, Ishrat and Imrul, for giving me the stage. Yes, I have experienced the both world and I have known the both world very specifically.
Anup Bhaiya, please tell me the biggest misconceptions about private university.
The biggest misconception you are talking about? I think the biggest misconception in the private university we have that people can buy their courses. I think that's a very false allegation people give to the private universities. They have a very tight schedule and a very busy schedule. They have lots of classes and quizzes. If they miss one class or one quiz, they will be fallen behind. They cannot make up for that quiz and they have to pay for it. I think private university life is a very high scheduled life and a very busy life, and they cannot buy the courses. It's a very important thing to people to remember.
What surprised you after entering a public university for your masters?
After getting admitted to the public university, the most exciting or the beautiful thing I saw in the university is the environment and the natural views. There are lots of birds which come to the university in the winter section. Those being a very beautiful view in the university, and the food culture in our university is a very nice thing. They have a very rich food culture in the university, and the costing in the university of the foods are very low. The student can afford it.
And shari, matir, gohona.
Yes, there are shari and matir gohonas which you can afford in a very low price. That's the most important thing in my eyes. But there are academic pressures, and there are some loopholes in the academies which students try to enhance. But that's not the thing I should talk about in this video, I guess.
I think you mentioned about the cultural view of the public university. This is very enriched from private university.
Yes, the cultural view is very interesting. Most of the public university in Dhaka or in the other cities, they have one campus or one building or two building in the campus area. But in our section, we have lots of grounds, and the faculty of every faculty has a different building, and most of the buildings have 1 or 2 kilometer difference from each other, and there are lakes, there are gardens, there are Shohid Minas inside our university that create a very natural view inside the university.
You mentioned about the very big campus, which is renowned
for public university. Yeah, our campus is one of the second largest in the country. Highest largest university in Bangladesh is most probably Chittagong. We have the second spot, and that attracts lots of outsider peoples. Currently, after the Jackson election, is currently stopped in our university. Outside people cannot get into the university premises, and I think that's a very good idea from the JAXUs, and they are creating a very security enhanced in the university section, because most of the outsider peoples come into the university section and do crimes inside the university section.
Yes.
Okay, Bhaiya. How about session related issues in public and private university?
Okay. Mostly I think private university doesn't have any session jamming, but public university does have it, but that's a very little. And there are some delays in the admin section, in the graduation delays. That is very little, I guess, but the national university have session jam. I don't know about the national universities because I didn't have read in national universities, but in the public universities, they have admin delays, academic delays, that can create session jamming, but it's not a very big issue right now in the public university.
And Anubhaya, why did you choose public university after graduating from a private university? Why? This is any specific reason behind it?
Okay, mostly I have choose the public university because of their culture and the environment, and I had a dream in reading in the public university which I couldn't fulfill in the BBA level. And after when I graduated from the Daffodil University in BBA, I wanted to pursue my career in HRM, so I got admitted in the Jahangirnagar in IBA. So for pursuing my HRM career.
And Anubhai, I want to mention you one topic that some people are doing job or other freelancing work. I have seen in my university various types of job to earn money and do their course and or registration fee. Do you think they maintain this everything in?
Okay, that's a very good point you guys have brought up. I think there are many students who come from the village section of Bangladesh and they come here to study. They do freelancing jobs, like I used to do that. I used to do 9 to 5 jobs at the night, and in the morning I have to do varsities and other stuffs. It's a very tight thing to do and maintain the academic schedules also. I think mostly people does that to like have some hand cash and the courses fee, because we all know that in the private university we have a very high course fee. So most of the people struggle to pay for the course fee, and that's a very demolishing thing, I think. So it's a very tight schedule.
Comparing the both system, what stand out most?
I guess both of the university section has a different perspective and a structure. People have different preference and the choice. Who chooses the public university, they have a good choice also. Who reads in the private university, they have a good choice also and a good future also. Because I have seen people from the private university like North South, Bragg, ULab, they are doing pretty good in their life. And I have seen public university students who are not doing very good in their life. So it's a very choiceable thing you can do in your life. But I don't think people should argue about that and get into a fight about that, because both of the university are very good. There are good reputed public university, there are good reputed private university. The choice is yours, the life is yours, you can make the choice.
And Bhaiya mentioned one thing about this before he admitted in any university, whatever it is public or private.
Okay. I guess in our circumstances, most of the people try to convince or make happy their parents, because most of the parents in our culture try to get admitted their students or their children in the public universities. So I guess they want to make their parents happy.
They think that this is a big pride for
the society and everything. So that's the main thing. People go after the public universities, but they don't look after the long run. And for me, after graduating from the private and now reading in the public university, I guess the long run should be your academic results and your co-curriculum activities, how much you have learned from the universities. There are students who haven't learned anything from the public universities. There are students who have lots of experience and knowledge in private universities. They are doing pretty good in their life. So it's all about your future planning. It's all about your motivation. And it's all about your happiness. So I guess we shouldn't be preferring other happiness over your own, and preferring your own happiness in beside others.
So Bhai, you want to mention that this is not mandatory. Wherever you reading, but
Yes.
or wherever you
Studying.
university is studying,
Yes.
the main fact is whatever you're doing,
Yes.
what is motivating you consistently.
Yes, that's the main factor. If you're motivated in any sort of universities, and if you have a good results, if you have a good grade, and if you have the ambition to do good in the future, I guess the university or the academic graduation section doesn't matter, because it's up to really you guys that you are studying well or not, or giving the co-curriculum activities priorities or not. So it doesn't matter where you're studying. It's all about yourself. It's all about your future. It's all about your happiness. So I guess everyone should choose their happiness first over everything else.
Thank you, Arnab Bhaiya, for your so many information shared to us. Thank you.
It was my pleasure actually, and I'm very hopeful about you guys. You guys will be doing very bright in your future, and best wishes to you guys. And assalamu alaikum to everyone.
Your university does not define you. The matter is what you're doing in those years of graduation. That brings us to this end of the Livecast episode 1, where I talked about the matter public versus private university.
We will back next episode a new topic. Stay with us.
What you doing in those years of graduation?
Yeah.
And we want to say
কি বলবো?
It was a full-time job. How to?
People from হইতেছে না। But improve session
For the foremost public university student and the last public call.
welcome back. Oh, bhai, welcome back na.
আচ্ছা ভাইয়া সরি
না সমস্যা ছিল না তো। আচ্ছা ভাইয়া কোনো সমস্যা ছিল না। আচ্ছা এটা ব্লুপে দিয়ে দিও তোমরা।
Okay,
Group section এ রাখো। হ্যাঁ।
That's great. It's nature. That's great.
That's good. And what surprised you the most in after everything?
এবার দিও তুই
Surprise বাদ দাও।
ইউনুস বাদ
I was not.
1 2 3